Fam, what's up with the squad? It's favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies, and I am here talking boxing. Welcome to Ringside, presented by Cess Talk Sports. I'm so excited about this segment, y'all. We're going to be taking a deep dive into just boxing. I love everything boxing. You're going to be introducing you all to a new co-host. B will be coming up here soon on some episodes. Just going to be live. There's some of the big fights coming up and some Wednesday night fights. So be on the lookout for that. We continue to try to grow this channel. Y'all appreciate y'all rocking with me. For those of y'all who are familiar with boxing, this would just be an introduction to Frank Martin. And for those of y'all who are not into boxing yet, we're gonna introduce you to the game. So this is the sweet science. Let's go with it. So first big fight we got coming up is gonna be Frank Martin versus Tank Davis. Gervonta Tank Davis. Baltimore, help me understand. Is it Gervonta or is it Gervonta? I heard it too. I heard it both ways. I don't want to mess it up. So y'all let me know in the comments so I don't mess that up. But I love Tank, so I don't want to be messing up his name. But we're gonna start with this first episode here of Ringside. We're gonna take a deep dive. Take a look at Frank Martin. Let's meet Frank Martin. He's the challenger here. Frank Martin is coming in 18-0, y'all, 12 knockouts. He's fighting in the lightweight division. He got a 5-star rating, number 8 in the world, number 4 in the US. He's had about 94 rounds that he's fought. He's knocking people out at about a 67% rate. Started his career in 2017. Goes by the nickname The Ghost. He's 29 years old. Fighting southpaw. Listed at about 5'8". Born in Detroit, but fighting out of, I believe, Texas now, but by way of Indianapolis. Indianapolis fits in there some kind of way, too. So he debuted, like I said, in 2017. He had a first-round knockout of John Edward Lockett. And that was in October, and he followed that up by a 4-round unanimous decision over Darnell Pettis in December. 2018, he stopped all 4 of the people that he fought. 2019, he had a 10-0 record with 7 knockouts. Looked like he was on an upward trajectory. He actually had only 1 fight, though, in 2020. We know that was kind of like pandemic year and everything, but it was on a PBC headlining debut promoted by Floyd Mayweather. He scored a one knockdown 4th-round TKO. And then from there, some kind of way, he ended up in a sparring session with Gervonta. Or Gervonta. Y'all let me know. So I guess it was right before Tank was getting ready to fight Leo Santa Cruz. He ended up in the gym, sparring with some of the other people. From what I understand, in the Mayweather gym. At some point, it was like, "Hey, Tank, we want to put y'all together, or Tank want to spar with y'all." The story goes, I guess, it was heated between the two of them. Really good sparring session, and at some point, they both got to a point where they could have took the gloves off and got down outside. Just like bare knuckles, and just got down like street fighters. It didn't get to that. Of course, they broke it up. Some say Tank took some shots that upset him. I'm not sure. I haven't heard really Tank talk about it. I did hear Frank talk about it. He said it was some good work. He was glad he was able to get it in, and he felt like he had been able to kind of show the type of boxer he was and what caliber he was at. Feeling like his record didn't really reflect the type of fighter that he is. So he thought that was an opportunity to show kind of some good work. He does have a cousin that is in the NFL, linebacker Jalen Smith. I believe he was with the Cowboys. He was able to put Frank with Errol Spence. So he signed a promotional deal, I think, with Errol, and then he's trained by Derek. So he's down there in Texas training with those guys. So he's got Charlo in the gym. He's got Errol in the gym. Kind of like iron is sharpening iron, and then Derek James is training him. So we're getting ready to see kind of like who he is for real, right? So he's been fighting at the 135-pound division. We know who Tank is. I did the eye test, y'all. I took a look at him. I don't know much about him. I did see him looking back and getting a chance to see him. I do remember that he was on the undercard of the Pacquiao-Ugas fight. So seen him before, but wasn't remembering him right away. But I'm wondering if it's too early, if it's too soon for him to see Tank. I don't want to discount his skills. I love his confidence. Again, the fact that he's down there working with Errol, I think he's getting an opportunity to really get some good work in. I love Derek James as a trainer. They both southpaws. And they both got zeros. They both southpaws, and they both got zeros on their record. So somebody gonna have to go because I don't think they're gonna fight to a tie, right? And I don't think we gonna finish in no draw. I think they're gonna get down to it the way they've been kind of going back and forth a little bit. But I know Tank got some other stuff going on, as far as like some back and forth online with some other boxers. I want him to just really lock in, especially because this is a return fight for him. But we'll talk about Tank on another segment. But again, this young man Frank the Ghost Martin, southpaw, and his left hand is nice. He's got high boxing IQ. He can fight off his back foot. He doesn't he doesn't mind getting in the phone booth and mixing it up. He throws his punches in bunches. He's got some body shot stoppers. He stops some folks with the body shot. He may be a little like Lomachenko a little bit in his size and his style somewhat. He got speed, combinations, power, technical ability. Like I said, I really like his confidence with the 12 knockouts. He's coming in like experienced with the power. He's gonna be the taller, longer fighter in the fight against Tank. I'm wondering if he's gonna be able to use that to his advantage at all. He's really versatile. He got some tools in his bag that he said we haven't seen yet. So I'm looking forward to what he brings out. A win would make him a made man. But like I said, I'm wondering if it's too soon. And when I say that, I just mean his lack of experience as far as like just numbers of fights that he's had, rounds that he's had in the ring. With Tank having like 28 fights, I think, under his belt, way more rounds, I think, in the ring than Frank has had in his career so far. So just wondering if that experience is going to play a big role in the fight. Besides that, I see some lack of head movement sometimes that concerns me. His body is open sometimes for shots at times that the Tank could take advantage of. He throws from a wide stance at times too. He doesn't, and he's not going to break that stance, although he might need to. Sometimes his body seems, like I said, open for shots that could that Tank could chop that body down over some rounds. Just being able to kind of get some shots in here and there on the body with it when it is open. He doesn't have as much big fight experience either. So I wonder how that'll factor in. Tank has a lot of big fight experience, pay-per-view fight experience, but again, this guy's no slouch. I know some people are trying to call him like a B fighter. I don't think so. I think styles make fights. I think this is going to be a good one. I'm excited to see it. I mean, this guy was a 2016 Golden Gloves in Salt Lake City 2016 Kansas City super lightweight champion, and Sean Porter, who's been in the ring with Tank sparring, actually said that he thought that Frank may have some things that he can bring out that'll beat Tank. So, we're gonna be tuned in June 15th to find out. I'm gonna be back with a breakdown of Tank in the next episode. But welcome to Ringside, y'all. Let me know what y'all think in the comments about this fight coming up. Who you got? What you don't know about boxing, and any fights that you're interested in us covering. Look here, we are here to grow this platform, family. We appreciate the support. And with that, y'all. Oh wait, if it's your first time here, y'all, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, hit that like button, share the videos. Let's grow this community. Let's double it up. Each one invite one, and we're gonna be at 5,000 and then 1 million before we even know it, y'all. So I appreciate the support. Until next time, stay tuned. Talk soon, y'all. I'm out.